What's up, everybody? Just doing a rando. We're going to be doing the races for the people who bought 10 ducks in my custom races. And we're also going to be doing the Blacklight Premier Winners race. Go ahead and bring this up. Let's see, bring this up on YouTube. That way I can share it out. All right, shut that down. Get this in here. Chat up. Hey, what's up, Funko Bros? Trent. Hey, I'm dropping the link in the Instagram if anyone wants to come up. Just let me know if you want to come up. I'll drop the link in your Instagram. Ain't nothing special. We're going to do a couple giveaway races, talk, bullshit, whatever. Open some stuff if you got it. T-Roy, Big Tommy, what's up? Yeah, I put the link in the NFO chat on IG. Anyone else wants to come up, just let me know. I know, T-Roy, you got that new computer. Thank you, Emily. How you doing? Got to get them Eagles. Oh, only shows the. Okay, my bad. There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? There's T-Roy. Boom. What's up, Mr. New Computer? T-Roy. Boom. What's up, Mr. New Computer? T-Roy. Boom. What's up?
You like that hat?
What does that say? Oh wow, dude.
You had the Eagles sweater on. I had to go grab the Washington hat.
How you been, man?
Man, I've been busy. How about
Yeah,
yourself?
same, same.
I've been wanting to do a live forever.
Yeah, I have to. I just, I don't know, man. I've been running around so much. December is crazy.
It really is, to be honest. I mean,
Yes.
I've been constantly doing something. It seems like, and the one days I actually had free was when my computer was down. So
So you just had to wind up buying some pieces, huh?
yeah, I ended up buying it. I had to get a USB like a port to put into my computer. I had to put get a new camera because everything that was plugged into that USB port was fried, and I had to get new hard drives. That's it.
That's
So,
better than getting a whole new one, though.
oh yeah, and I got one of those monster bricks that guarantee against the power surges.
That's cool. Yeah, I seen. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, I seen your videos. They're not black anymore for a long time at the end of
Right? Having to
it.
restart all over got rid of a lot of issues.
Now I don't have to wait for a surprise anymore. That's not there.
I'm gonna put that in there just to mess with somebody at some point in time. Be like, ugh. But oh my goodness.
So yeah, I'm gonna bust out. You're involved, dude. So I'm gonna bust out the two races. I'm gonna do my blacklight premiere one, and anyone who bought 10 ducks, I'm gonna do that race as well. But other than that, yeah, just sitting here, maybe open up some stuff. Got a few things in. Hey, what's up, Ryan? You can come on up if you want. I feel like I've been asking you for about a year. Uh-oh.
It's Winnie the Pooh's house.
That's sweet, man.
And let's see if I can open it up in the back so you can actually see inside the house is Eeyore and Piglet.
Oh wow. I have some um I have some Harry Potter books that do that. They're like books and then you open them up and they're like little labs in the insides of the houses and stuff like that.
Yeah, this was a fun build. I really enjoyed it.
Dude, Legos are so cheap right now. It's time to buy them.
Really, I mean, I have 7 sets sitting here that I need to
Do
build.
you really? See, I
Yeah.
still have three.
Put him back up.
But I mean, if I can get them half off, why not?
Right? I mean, I got like the Eternals big ship. I got the Friends apartment building one. So yeah, I've been buying them. I finally sat down the other day and put that one together because I had a little bit of a stressful time. I had to have that relax,
Right, right.
just chill. I even bought some comic books lately. Look at this.
Did you? I've been trying to find missing pieces of mine.
I just got every now and again I'll go and look at them. Did you pick up one of these?
You know what? They're 75 bucks. I was going to today, but I didn't go that way. But they're 75 bucks right now at GameStop.
Yeah, 15 packs. I mean, that's a lot of packs.
Hey, V, thank you. Ian, what's up?
But anybody out there who's watching right now, those drop freaking monster things are $10 for one picture. That's what they're charging.
Oh,
ten
yeah.
bucks to get a random picture that you can use as your avatar. Other than that, has nothing. If they were $1, I would still be kind of like. But $10, they're on crack. And the fact that
Yeah,
there's people out there pushing these things, it's I don't know. I can't fathom that you don't you were gonna look at that and be like, yeah, this is worth $10.
yeah. So this is my opinion on them. If there's no redeemable, they're worthless to me.
They are.
I could care less about a ugly avatar like that.
I mean, and now that all they did, and for I'm gonna ruin the facade. They have 8 different things. They made so many different like they did like 30 mouths, 30 eyes, 30 blah blah blah, and they just hit random generate, and that's how they made every picture.
What
It's
it builds?
literally no
It
work.
builds it? It builds it itself or something?
Yeah, there's no work put
Oh,
into
no.
it. So it's purely like, and they're charging $10 for one of those things, and you got people pushing those things like it's the greatest thing. Sharon from Sharon Pots and Pops and Plants, she
Uh-huh.
sat there and said she couldn't even make it through the video. I couldn't either because the way they were acting like these things were the greatest thing is like, okay, you're getting paid, but I mean, I don't know what it's like to get paid to do something like that or whatever they're getting because they're getting something from it. It's
Uh-huh.
not they're not promoting it out of the goodness of their heart, but to be something like that. And of course, they never mentioned the price. Maybe they don't know the price is $10. I don't know. Maybe they did mention it was $10. It's just in a part of the video I didn't get to. But I don't know how you can, with a good conscience, sit there and be like, "This is the greatest thing ever," and devote a whole video to those things.
So I don't watch them. What is the box?
Okay, so it's just your when you get your pack of cards for your NFTs,
Uh-huh.
instead of a pack of cards, it's a box, and it opens up, and a hand comes out, and you get your one picture, and that's $10. It is absolutely god awful. It's a waste of money.
So now when the hand comes up and uh-oh, Trent in the house, boom.
What up? What up?
So when the hand comes out and shows you the card, you redeem it to make it your profile picture?
It just goes into your thing, and then you can make it your profile picture from their new little thing that they have. I've not
I
even been on there to
I
look at that.
yeah, I agree with you. $1 sounds too much.
Yeah, dollar at $1, I'd almost be like, that's okay. $10, and they're selling 10,000 of these things. That's 100 grand for that. What literally probably took somebody a day to program.
Oh wow.
It's the worst cash grab I've seen yet.
Yeah, that's crazy. Funko Bros, what's up?
But yeah, it was, I don't know.
Let's
It
see,
really made me sick. I
I
lost a lot of
actually
respect.
I actually do the drop thing now because from the Looney Tunes, and then they wound up making more that I like. So I'm on drop, and they're showing on drop those things, and I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
had
gotta
to
get
go
these
back.
elf ones. Makes me mad. I thought I have all the elf pops, everything elf that's Funko's done, and then they have to do these stupid NFTs.
See, I'm hoping from what I've seen of the 4 or 5 there's going to be redeemable. There's only 2 that I want. I
Hey,
want
what's up,
the,
Pop Mafia?
what is it? The Jody. And then there's Buddy when he's got his big old spaghetti plate with leftovers with all the candy on it. Those are the 2 I want.
Ain't there a snowman too?
Hey, Christina.
I don't know.
I've not seen any of the redeemables. I've just saw people talking about it.
I seen we had a leak of there was like 2 different Buddy the Elves, and then the Grail is Buddy or Freddy as Buddy.
Well, I'm still upset. Where's my Transformers NFTs? Seriously, they're getting ready to pass out the next set of stuff because they already did the Scooby Doo's. The next set's supposed to, and they still have Transformers is like a month and a half overdue now.
They haven't released. I wonder if they're waiting for the movie to drop it.
This is my opinion on this.
Because that's when they're going to be worth the most. Is hey, this new movie comes out.
Well, it was damaged. They showed them. They showed that a lot of them were damaged.
Oh,
and they're trying to figure out how to do it best.
Okay.
So they had to go back and rebuild all the boxes.
Yeah, burn them all. Make boxes.
I think with them being late on all these shipments, it's new. It's a new thing. It's not old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give them time. They'll get it.
They did so well. The Scooby Doo, like I said, that's my first ones I've gotten in the mail and packaged great, arrived quickly, shipped awesome, great. So the Transformers thing is kind of bothering me because my worry is on these is no one paid $10 or whatever for these pops. You know what I'm saying? For the redeemables. You know, on average, you got at least $60 at the cheapest that people have invested. And let's say if you're one of those people who actually bought the packs, I know people who spent $400 on packs, $600 on packs, and only got 2 redeemables. You know, so it's hard to make up the justification of how much these things are actually worth. If for some reason they can't fulfill these, for some reason, what are they going to do? Because it's not like they can just like, well, I'm going to give you another pack of cards. Because that's not the same thing.
I usually buy 4 packs, and I've got redeemables every time.
Right now, I have the Looney Tunes to be redeemed, and I have one of the Game of Thrones to be redeemed, and that's just because he was like $50.
I got the full sets of both. No Grails though.
Yeah, I didn't get the Grail Wile E. Coyote. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm gonna just spend the money for it, because like the Grail for Scooby Doo, he's like $600.
That's when it'll be worth the $200 that they're asking for right now. As soon as it pops out, you're done. It's gonna go up and up and up.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm trying to figure out because I'm new to the NFT game. I have my drop account, and then today I spent like an hour and a half with Wax. Because someone's like, oh, you got to get the Wax account too. And I paid them $5, and I have no clue if I'm getting screwed or what.
So getting set up is a pain in the ass.
It's easier now than it used to be.
After that, you glide through it, dude.
I mean, it was literally like 45 minutes to get on Wax, start the account. Then they're like, oh, we need bank information. All right, then you send them a payment. Oh, well, now we're going to take another payment out. We need to know exactly what the payment was. And then I get my bank calling me saying, hey, are you approving these transactions that are going through? Because they're just sending money and taking money within like 2 minutes.
Thank you, Christina.
So I think I got it right, but I'm not sure. But I wanted to make sure that I at least had all my drop stuff ready to go for the 13th. Because this will be the first one I'm going to be going after.
So this is the thing. From what I've learned from buying the packs, other than the Halloween one, that's expensive as hell. You can just, as soon as you're on that drop and you're in there, you can just buy them redeemable pops, and it's cheaper to do it that way because they're always $30.
Well, that's what everybody I've been talking to about it, because I was like, I'm hitting up a couple other YouTubers. I was like, hey, what's the best way to go about this? What do I need? Because I hear a lot of stories of you can get the Grail for $100, because they said it's usually the master set is $100, and then it's usually 30 to 60 per redeemable after that.
Well, when you redeem that whole set, it's not a Grail. The Grail is something different.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like $100 to get
since I've been on there, I've never seen a Grail $100.
Yeah,
I meant the redeemable Freddy.
The redeem, yeah.
To get the Freddy is you got to get the 100 or so. Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
complete the base set of it without the legendaries, right?
you got to think
Yeah.
it's all about what the product is, because I know the My Little Pony, people said you could get that complete set, including the Grail and everything, for right around $300 for everything.
Mhm.
But like Scooby Doo, I mean, you're looking at it was on average $100 minimum for each one of the things. It was almost $300 to get the Freddy because the things are so expensive. But like I said, it like the Game of Thrones right now, they're cheap as anything. So it's really about the Looney Tunes are expensive too.
The Halloween one so far is the only one I've seen that's up there. Like it's up there.
Well,
Like
that and you got to figure.
some of the legendaries are even 200.
Yeah, like and I
Like
figured with this elf, it's going to be a hit and miss since it's its first Christmas one. I figure it might somewhat be up there because elf is a more popular. I'm just waiting to see exactly what the redeemables are because I don't have any elf pops, but elf is tied for my top 2 Christmas movies. So I was like,
every single, and none of them are worth anything. There's not a single one that's worth anything except for the narwhals, like $70. That's it.
Well, so isn't there? I thought there was one in that set besides the narwhal that was worth maybe close to 100, but I don't know if it was one of the buddies or not.
If so,
it might have been at one point. Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I mean, my thing is I think the elf is going to be one to wait for, because releasing it now, you're not going to get that redeemable until what, February, March, to redeem it in March probably, and then which means you're not going to get it until the beginning of summer. Nobody's going to care about it by then. You know, if they would have done it to where it was one that was getting released at Christmas, like they were getting sent out at Christmas, these things would have been hot. I think they'd be all over the place. But their timing is kind of off.
If it stays the way it's going with their shipping, I think if you get the elf in March, it'll be coming in November. Like they're backed up. They just keep getting backed up. I'm hoping.
See, my thing is
straighten up a little bit.
My thing with these NFTs is they're already a strict number, regardless of if they're redeemed or not. They still make all of them. My thing is make the pops, have them ready, then drop the NFTs. They have plenty of warehouse space. All right, yep, this is going to be, and they want to do it every month. So hey, start of the year. Here's all of January's drops. Here's all of February's, March, April. Have them pre-made so that way you know, hey, all right, we have 40 of these. You have 100 of these that didn't get redeemed. Do something with those.
Yeah, they won't.
But my thing is, you just went and just dumped. I mean, I feel kind of bad for most of the people that bought those Funko Christmas Black Friday boxes, wherever they were, just to get that $15 Freddy. The only people I've seen that have been making out is everybody in the UK. Because people in the UK, they're getting the Zeus sent to them with the con sticker. Go watch, was it Scottish Pop or whatever? He opened his, pulled out his Zeus, and it had the was it San Diego con sticker.
So they might be getting the real Funko stickers as well, huh?
No, everything else still had the special edition.
Oh,
but he had the Zeus with the actual con sticker, and I told him, I'm like, you just lucked out, because out by us, anybody was finding those, peeling those off, putting them on their con pops, and double or tripling the value of it. And then you see what they just did with this last con is that they made the con sticker so much bigger than the actual shared sticker to hide it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They need to do the stickers like they do the security stickers, where if you try to peel it, it leaves like the checker border behind. Because that the whole sticker swapping thing, that's it's scummy in my opinion to do it. But
here's my thought process. If you're
Okay,
going,
Pop, what's up?
if you're this big of a company as Funko is, you know you're going to have cons and stuff like that. What I would do, you find a secondary, thirdary printing company, and you make con exclusive boxes. Stop with the stickers. Start making con exclusive boxes. So when you go to a con, you are going to get a one of 2,000, 5,000, whatever actual box. Everybody else can get the shared sticker, but get a box. So you don't have to worry about this double stickering, because right now, to me, unless it's the very early stages of Funko, a con sticker means absolutely nothing to me personally. It doesn't raise or decrease the value, because we're finding con stickers everywhere, and then you can go to a con and not even get guaranteed to have an actual con sticker.
Yeah, that's a fact. Now you're even getting anything. Some of the older pops, I don't know if you guys know this, but they used to write in like they used to have it printed inside the little flap. That way you knew which one it was. And then there's some other markings, like my Duck Dodgers. You can tell by the number that they put on there what if it was a con or not a con. So there used to be ways you could tell them apart, but nowadays you can't. It's the exact same box. They're literally just throwing on the sticker in a line, and they're not even paying attention to where the box is going.
Yeah, that's why I was shocked when I saw that him pull that his mystery box and had a con sticker Zeus. He's like, "Oh, I got a shared convention sticker." I'm like, "No, Zeus is a common pop. He never should have had that sticker, and it got released like that."
Hey, what's up, Bradley?
And to think Funko still has those in their warehouse like that.
You can come on up if you want.
Because I know the Walmart by me had them, and I had gotten there, I think, the next day after they got dropped, because I was talking to an employee, and he's like, "Yeah, some kid was over here peeling all these stickers off."
That same thing happened to ours.
Yeah, so I'm like, "Yep, I'm not even going to attempt to buy a con stickered pop from around here."
It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect for me to spend extra money for it. So I would never buy a newer con sticker. Now I don't see it right in front of me to where I can look at it and say, because you can tell if it's been restuck. And half the time when they do rip it off, it don't come all the way off. So if you look at it up in their thing, you can see like where it's been ripped or what have you. And if there's any kind of discrepancy on the sticker, I won't buy it. As a matter of fact, I've called out people before at Pop Swaps saying this is a sticker swap, and you know it is.
See, I would think.
No, I didn't know it. Yeah, you did, because you're in this business selling pops. You know what a sticker swap is and what isn't.
I sent it on IG, Bradley. I thought those stickers were hard to come off. I thought you had to do like a heating trick or something.
You can, but like I did a video on it because I got those Chase Turtles with damaged boxes.
I've seen that video.
All I did, hair dryer to warm the sticker up. You take a razor blade to get underneath it. The ones I had are harder because it's a circle sticker. So you got to be really careful to try and get one piece of it up. But once you heat it up a little bit, it peels right off. And then all you do is you just put it back on, you lay it down, heat it some more to reactivate that glue, and you can't tell.
Huh. Yeah, I've never tried.
It is super easy to do it. I only do it to my turtle chases because I have a bad box and a good box. The boxes are the same. It's not like the pins or some of the other chases where it's completely different. Now, if I had a damaged chase that had a different box on it, then yeah, I would just bite the bullet and have a damaged box.
Yeah, so I have a Biggie Smalls and a Rock from the WWE. I think the Rock is Entertainment Earth, but he's got a special edition sticker on it for some reason. And I would love to sticker swap those, because those are the only two special edition stickers in my collection, and I don't want them.
Yeah, so I would say you could go and buy the cheapest Entertainment Earth pop you can. And don't go to the store and buy it because you're going to spend $20. But if you go on Whatnot or something like that and you see Entertainment Earth one, buy the 2 cheapest you can, and if you can buy 3 for even cheaper, do that so that way you can play with it. But it literally is just a hair dryer, just to warm it up a little bit. If you get it too hot, you'll warp the plastic on the actual pop that you're doing it on. But it's super easy to peel those off.
Yeah, so the Rock was advertised on Amazon that it had a Entertainment Earth sticker on it. I bought one. It came with the Entertainment Earth sticker, but it looked like someone stepped on it. So with it being Amazon and they're all like, "Hey, send it back. We'll send you another one." I did the replacement and it came back with the special edition sticker. So I complained about that and they were like, "Okay, send it back." So I sent that back. They sent me another one with a special edition sticker, so I just gave up.
Yeah.
And it's advertised with that sticker.
I wonder, is that through Amazon or is that through a
No,
third
it
party?
was through a different seller. It
Yeah.
wasn't sold by Amazon.
So it's probably somebody who's just got stockpiles of them, and he's like, I don't have any Entertainment Earth ones left.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. They only had a few or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you can buy the specialty usually a lot cheaper in bulk. That's why when we first get sodas in the States, they're all people selling them on Whatnot that are internationals because nobody across the sea wants them.
I know I don't.
I get so mad, like especially when they're not honest about it. If they start and they say, "Hey, I got special edition sodas," I'm like, "Okay, if I really want it, I'll be interested in it, but I'm not going to pay what I would pay for a U.S. one."
Right. I was surprised like a couple months ago I seen a special edition sticker inside Target. Like on one of the con drops or something. They had
Yeah.
special
It's
edition
happening
stickers
more. I've seen
in
it at
Target.
GameStop too. At GameStop,
Yeah,
same thing.
I haven't seen it in GameStop yet, but I did see it in Target.
Yeah, that's just a lot of it is the same thing with people returning stuff, or if they get an abundance, all right, and then all of a sudden it comes. Like for you guys, it's probably a truck coming from Mexico. Like for me, it's a truck coming from Canada. Yep, they're not selling it here. They bring it down to another area to try and sell it, or it's
Every now and
somebody
then
returning it.
you'll see that EB game sticker too.
Yep.
Pop House. You at work? Come on up. We're doing them giveaway races. You're in it.
Ooh. And you guys were talking about Legos earlier. I only got one Lego build to do, but I got to wait till next week to show what it is.
Raymond Bull and GameStop is international.
Yeah, he's right. That's the Baruto or Naruto ramen bowl.
Yep.
The ones that all the restock have been international stickers.
Yeah, because you can tell because it's got one less item in it.
That's crazy. We don't want them stickers.
You're telling me I almost bought because I was trying to get some of those Grinch sodas before they got too expensive and actually in stock here. But all the ones are all international, and I'm like, I'd rather have a common U.S. than a common international.
You see what they're doing?
When they're going for $30.
You see what they're doing with the new Naruto pop? That's from the new con. It's supposed to be Hot Topic, but they didn't put the con sticker on it. So instead of swapping stickers, taking them off and putting the con sticker on it, they're just adding the con sticker above their Hot Topic sticker. And I think that's awesome.
That's kind of like what will happen with FYE and those Charmanders. Those came with no sticker at all, and there's a bunch of them out there without any stickers. And then after a few days, they were like, "Hey, we got to put something on there," so they put on their FYE.
Hey, everybody, what's happening?
Hey, what's up?
Bradley?
How's it going?
Not too bad. What's happened with you, T? Right? Seen you in a while.
I've been hiding.
I'm hiding.
Got my camouflage on. See, come on now. Yeah, I was kind of aggravated the other day when I bought these sodas from. Where did I buy these from? Movie Train Company, which is vintage stock up north, I think, or maybe it's what else is it? It's got like 4 different names, but every single one of them was the international version. I didn't realize until I got home.
Yeah, you see that pog and you freak out, you get super excited, and then
That's
you're
right.
like, yep, that's how it was when I got my first Venom soda off Whatnot. He pulled it, I was the first one, I got the first can, I see all black, I'm like, boom, one and done. Not 19 sodas later, I'm still chasing.
Well, I told you the next soda chaser go. I'm going for your Venoms to see if we can get it for you.
I got one guy in eBay, I'm waiting for whether or not.
Oh man.
Just rub. You were what, 2 and done? Perfect
2 and
pull
done.
on that.
But look how long it took me to get my Carnage. So
Yeah.
and I'm still chasing the Crow. I'm at 8 Crows, and I still haven't gotten the chase.
I was just on. Oh, was it Ralphie's Funhouse or whatever it is? I think what used to be Spastic. I know they had a couple of those still on there, but for me, I'm almost until I get that Venom, I'm kind of out of the soda game. I'm gonna get some here. I might get some if I can find the Grinch. I'm gonna get the Grinch. I'm gonna try and hit up our local comic place here in a couple days. See if they got any in yet.
Well, I can tell you, Kraken had their big sale over the holiday sales. Yeah, they hadn't even shipped it out yet, and I'm like, they're all in stock and on sale, and now it's going on 7 days, and you still ain't sent them out. I'm not big with Kraken.
I ordered a mystery box last night from Galactic. That shipped out. And then I ordered another one today from Ralphie's. That's already shipped out.
Yep. Yeah, my Ralphie's for the one for the Keep Tons of Fun thing.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
mine's already shipped too.
They didn't send me nothing.
I got mine maybe like an hour or so ago.
Okay.
But yeah, they're like, mine's already.
He's in Florida. We're gonna take our time on it.
Yeah. Yours has to go to Cuba first.
They're like, oh, shipping to Florida.
They're just waiting for the last hurricane to come through.
they're going to go ship it to the UK and let it sit there for 3 to 6 months.
Please don't.
Just like I ordered from Crunchyroll yesterday. I ordered the new 4-pack of Demon Slayer, and I ordered the Todoroki and Endeavor 2-pack. Both shipped out. Yes, one shipped out late last night, and one shipped out this morning. I mean, Kraken is they're letting me down. Then I also ordered they had a signed Inosuke that I was going to put in my Demon Slayer set.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like $80. It was a good deal. I won't say it wasn't. So I ordered it. 2.5 months later, they say, have you got it? And I go, what do you mean, have I got it? No. They're like, oh, we think we oversold it, so we'll give you your money back. And I still haven't got that back after a month.
There's some of these bigger companies that are starting to scare me.
Mystery Grail, I bought that the 2-box Mystery Grail thing, and I give them a chance, and I'll try again because just sometimes I can't find a different thing. I'll throw that just because at least I can bitch about them, and it gives me good quality stuff for people to be bitching with me.
It gives you something.
I literally sent it yesterday. I'm like, dude, what is taking you 2 weeks to get stuff sent? I mean, so I understand some businesses
but when they're boxes and they're saying they're ready to go, nothing's padded. It's, hey, we have these pre-ready to go. Every box is done. Now if they're saying, we were waiting on our boxes to show up, that might be one thing. But if I'm gonna do a drop and I'm doing a drop every week, I should know, hey, I have to have 1,500 boxes ready to go every Sunday to be filled on Monday. I mean, to me, that's a good business plan to say I got to have 1,500 because all right, out of these 1,500, only 20 of them are actually going to have anything of worth of anything over what, $40?
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
Well, see what's cracking. I got an order back from February or March. It was the three Black Clover. It was Aste, Uno, and Noel. And then I had 5 or 6, whichever the fairy tales, the 5 or 6 fairy tales. Literally, Noel is being pimped out to Five Below and all those other places for penny on the dollars. But when I called Kraken, well, I emailed Kraken, they said, well, we don't got Noel. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, I got 7 of them now. I mean, they were all $4.
I could that on Black Friday at the Five Below, the one closest to me, they had 11 of the Galactus black lights. Every one but one was a chase. And
I'm
like,
seeing people walking out with like 2 or 3 chases, and they're like, "Oh, this is awesome! You have $25 a piece." I'm like, "That's because nobody wants them,
Right.
and they're probably worth like $15."
Well, they used to be before this happened. They were like 50 something.
Yeah,
60
no,
something.
they were when they first came out. They were like 75 to 100.
Yeah.
Because I remember I bought one off of Animal. I bought the common one, and he was like, "Hey, these are retail 50." I bought it for 50 off of them, and then it was like, "All right." And then that was the same time the Ragnarok Thor was coming out too, the jumbo. Everybody was going after all those. But yeah, because I think I forgot how many he bought just to guarantee the chase.
I still think whether or not Five Below just released them, I still think the PPG's still up there on that thing.
Yeah,
but watch,
it went up another $5.
Yeah, but it'll drop because people have it and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, you still can't get it." Like those,
oh yeah, people
like
probably
those,
won't want it either because it was there.
Yeah, like the Leonardo with surfboard. When that first came out, that was like $150. When people were finding it at Barnes and Nobles. Right now, I think the PPG is right around $30.
Oh,
especially
wow.
when it's a pop that everybody's now is starting to find, and you're getting it for $6. Once the people are like, "Hey, I'm not gonna like, why should I pay you $100 for something you just found for $6?" I mean, like I could have went. What was it? The Stranger Things is popular. No idea, no clue with it, but there's the little van, the little pizza trucker van. My Target had like 8 of them. My Target had 8 of them. I looked it up, and they're selling for like $80 to $100.
I got mine last night. They redid it on Target.
Yeah, my Target has them just sitting there.
Yeah, mine just had them in a pile right next to all the collectibles, and I was like, I could grab 2 of these, but I'm like, I don't know anybody that collects it.
Oh man. I'm
all about Stranger
Things.
Okay, well, the next time, because I find all of them by me. Like I found that, I found the upside down rainbow one too. I think there's like a whole upside down world or something, but it's got the girl and then it's got like a 2 level to it.
Yeah, see, my Target never got those. They still don't have the van.
Well, it's just like that Ukiora, the new Bleach pop. I was talking to somebody. I think it's Pat, and he's like, "They're selling for $105." They're selling for $105. I'm like, "Wow!" I'm like, "You can get them on the $35." And they're in every GameStop. They're just not putting them out until the second. That's what happened. I mean, they were at my GameStop here in town, and they told me, "Well, we can't sell them to the second." And I said, "Well, you know, you put them on your site yesterday." So he went to the computer and checked it, and goes, "Yeah, you can buy it right now."
I think we're getting reverb from Full Bless.
Yeah, give me a minute. I gotta let my phone charge a bit.
I'm gonna say I got real out all of a sudden.
Hey, what's up, Edith?
Let me go get my fancy dongle.
Oh man.
Yeah, I tried for the Bleach Pop, and like I was saying, it was taking my money and started loading, and then all of a sudden I see the red sold out.
Yeah, I got in right away.
Like a minute.
Yep, I had all four. I had the Luffy, the Ukiora, Spinner, and the other one. Oh, whatever the other one. But I got in, and it took me right to checkout. I was like, wow, that's awesome. I just put my save card in, hit go, and it said your card was no good. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, I literally just bought something here 2 hours ago just to make sure that it was okay. So then, and
Doing great. How you doing?
Out. I went back in, and this time it said I met a restriction that kicked me back out, and then I lost my Luffy, lost the Ukiora, and I just went, I'm done. I just turned it off, and I just went to the store and got them.
Yeah, I wanted. I totally forgot about the Simpson bully. I wanted that too.
He was on there still.
I think it's still up.
I think he's still up. Yeah.
Funko, what's up?
Hey, Fungo, what's happening?
Playing some Fortnite? Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming Fortnite very soon. I got everything set up now.
Sure, when I play those games, I just make circles and get shot. It's a bad deal for me.
Me and Reef are pretty good. We're nice and slow and make it
I
every time.
actually like playing with T-Roy.
I can actually probably play it again now that I got the TV fixed and I got my prescriptions done on my glasses.
Yeah, I keep watching In-Law and Scarface, and I'm like, damn, man, I need to set mine up.
So what you guys got going on this weekend?
Whole bunch of nothing, probably shopping.
I'll probably just be spending some paints tomorrow.
I went and tried to buy something at Walmart the other day, and it wouldn't let me buy it. They had a whole display. It came up saying that they can't sell it to me, whatever. Called back today. They still don't know what's going on with it. And I'm like, what the heck? This Walmart's the only one in my area that has the product. I can't say what it is because my son sometimes watches this stuff. But so I was like, what the heck? What's going on with this? So I looked at no other Walmart has that deal. And it's a great deal. They still can't get back to me. They can't do anything. Well, I asked them, I said, well, look, I came down here. I bought this. I wanted to buy this. You have one that's almost exactly the same, but it's like $50 more. You should be able to price match this since you can't sell it to me for that price.
Mm-hmm.
They won't do anything. It's the first time it's ever happened to me. Last time I had a similar incident happen at a different Walmart. They not only price matched me the next upgrade, which was like $100 and some odd change. They gave me gas money because I had to go back up there. They gave me a Walmart gift card for gas. And I'm like, ugh, I'm just aggravated. So I've been calling all day today, and now they won't answer the phone. I think they're looking at my phone number, like, I'm not talking to this guy again.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll wait till Trump comes back. I'm gonna do one of the races, giveaway races.
So were you able to get a UPR Reef?
What's that?
Were you able to get the new bleach pop?
No. Like I was saying, it said that it took my money and was loading and was about to tell me thank you, but before it told me thank you, it decided to tell me sold out instead.
Well, I got one if you need it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I need it.
Yeah, I got your back. Don't worry about that.
You are the man. Like that was.
I didn't go in on the 30th. I went in on the 1st. And my GameStop guys, I don't know if I should say it. I'm not going to say his name, but he is not a very great salesman, a person. Like I asked him, say, hey, can you go check? I got 60 boxes back there, and I'm not going to look at nothing. And I go, well, isn't that what you're supposed to do? I mean,
so wait a minute. They're not supposed to come out on the 5th in the GameStop?
No, they were street dated for the 2nd. Go grab me one so I can show him.
Oh wow, I didn't know. So my game stuff.
But they were called street dated for the second, so that means they couldn't sell them to the second. But Funko, Funko changed they on the 29th, said, no, we're going to sell them tomorrow morning. Here you go. Well, at about 11:30, GameStop put theirs up for sale on their website, which sold out in minutes. So when I got there, see right here, get it out of my face. Right here, it might be a little hard to see, but it says December 2nd. You see that?
Yeah.
So that means what he told me is they can't sell this till December 2nd. And they even wrote it on the outside of the box, too. But
Wow.
you can see they got them on 11/26. Anyway, he said, I'll put it in the little safe drawer for you tomorrow morning. You can come in and get it. I'm like, well, that's amazing. So he goes, but oh, wait a minute. I got to scan it to make sure it's not a pre-sale. Because he said if it's a pre-sale, we have to keep those for them people. I said, okay. Well, he scanned it. And he goes, well, it's not a pre-sale. And he says, I got one better because I can sell them now. I could have sold them on the 30th.
That's crazy.
I happened to get
I thought that the con is on the second where you can get them, and then the street date for GameStop was good. If I would have known that, I would have went to my GameStop. All of them are anime people, and they already admitted that they take them before they even get put out.
Ugh. And I don't know how to stop that. I mean, well, according to the Taylor, whatever his name was, they cannot even put them into the computer until that street date's met. So if they go to scan it in to put it in the computer on, a day before, it won't let them scan it in.
Yeah, my GameStop, I went up there and I'm like, hey, every GameStop around me right now, point my phone to them, showed them the list. I scrolled down. I said, every GameStop around us has the glow in the dark Madara. Why don't you guys? Oh, well, Ann and Tyler and Chris and John wanted those.
Yeah, see, I went the similar with mine because remember we were talking about it. And I went to mine and he said that they were changing systems and it was a glitch in the system. And I'm going, it sounds plausible, but I think they have enough money to spend and not have those kind of glitches. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit these names while you guys talk.
Well, that and there should be a system where, like Hot Topic, it has to be on the store shelf for 24 hours for any employee to buy it.
GameStop's official policy is employee cannot buy anything that's come out unless they pre-ordered it.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, but the people at my GameStop say no.
Well, that's the official policy, but they don't go by their policies because they're also they're not supposed to hold pops for more than a week or whatever. And I've been in there and seen pops that have been out for a month behind that are now worth money. And I'm like, dude, when are you going to sell that? Like, it's still on hold. I'm like, after 72 hours or whatever, you're supposed to release that for everybody. They don't follow the rules, but the rules are written.
And how that's almost one of those rules that how would you even apply it? Get to it. I mean, you can just have your buddy come in and say, here, buy this pop. I'll give it to you. You buy it. You can't. It's one of those almost unenforceable rules.
If you have a good manager, a good store, they'll make sure that stuff don't happen. But most of the times, you're paid so shitty at GameStop as it is anyways for what they want you to do.
How can you sit there afford 5 or 6 pops at a time? Well, that's like I went to one of the Hot Topics out by us. It was in an outlet mall. I found 2 chases and a couple other things. I was the first person there an hour after they opened. And the lady is like, those are the last 2. She's like, we don't have any more. And she's like, I was really hoping because she was like, I just put them out this morning, so I was hoping by the end of my shift I could go and get one. I was like, well, all right, it cost me $15. I didn't need it. Person I ended up calling didn't need it. So I was like, well, you know what? It's your lucky day. I'm like, can I return this? She's like, well, yeah, you can return it because you haven't left the store. I returned it. She left it behind the counter. She's like, returns are a different story.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see, look at this, Reed.
Oh my goodness, that's such a sexy pop.
I know, it's beautiful.
Now, where is that one at?
That thing's amazing.
GameStop.
Game. Okay, I gotta go by GameStop to hit Five Below. So.
Well, I can tell you about
now,
I don't have it anymore.
now I'll have a fucking heart attack if they do Ken Pachi next.
You know, they need to. It's just kind of like it's
That
kind of
is
like Game of Thrones
amazing.
without All Might. I mean, and Yami for Black Clover. There's no Yami, and I'm like, the whole thing is about Yami and Ashta. You know, what do you do?
Totally off subject, but I've been watching trailers of new movies because they released a whole bunch. They need to do a cocaine bear pop flocked with some cocaine on his mouth.
That would make hard licenses.
It should be so easy. They could just put cocaine, misspell cocaine if they can't get the license for it, and just make it.
It's spelled with a
drug
K.
bear. I didn't know what it was about.
Well, on the movie, it starts. It's spelled like Kodiak Bear. So it's not even cocaine the right way. It's spelled like Kodiak Bear.
What would you do?
Because that's the one with who is it? Is that the who's
Ray
the big?
Liotta just died.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, and everyone in chat, because I noticed some of the people that were in this are in chat. This is for the Blacklight premiere, number 3. Everyone who guessed right. So we have Funko Bros guessed 3 times right. We have Umpty, he guessed twice. No, 3 times. We got Tats guessed twice. Trent guessed twice. Furious guessed twice. Now this is the mystery name. They popped in. They didn't say hi to nobody. They didn't say bye. They didn't say bye to nobody. The guy Kurt. They didn't say anything to anybody about anything. All they wrote was, you know, what pop was in there, and I looked. He's not subscribed. He might be private, but I keep a really good eye on my sub count, and I never seen it like jump up. So I don't know what to do about Kurt. Like, if I don't know. I mean, any advice? Because I think he's a alt account.
Well, he's got to obviously respond to you within whatever time frame you decide to use.
Well, obviously it was me. I
T-Roy's double duty now.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna let him know it was me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But we got Queen guessed once and Justin guessed one.
I'm gonna guess 7. I didn't get a chance to guess. I wasn't here yet.
Say Animal, Five Below, Leonardo with the surfboard, and then I'm looking for the mini glow-in-the-dark Captain America FYE exclusive, or Five Below exclusive. Those are the only 2 I'm looking after at FYE.
Well, I just went to Five Below yesterday, and they have
Five Below.
Not fig pins, but those enamel pins. They had Tanjiro and Inosuke. They had like 20 or 30 of each of them, and then I picked up a chase of the Inosuke. But I didn't see. I always look for the surfboard every time I go there, and I didn't see that one. And I don't remember seeing Captain America either.
Yeah, those are going to be like little mini ones. Like I got. Oh, what is it?
Ian and V
minis. It'll be like that, but it's going to be the new or the old. You guys probably can't hear me, but it's just going to be the gingerbread Captain America, but he glows in the dark. Five Below exclusive.
I'll check tomorrow, see if it's there for you.
So
But every
Ian,
time I go, I check for the surfboard. He's never there.
Ian and V, this race right here, I can't put you in it because it's kind of past tense. You had to be at the premiere and you had to guess what was in the box. So, I'm sorry, but the winners were already picked from a week ago. All right, so since I have two races going on tonight, we're going to go ahead and make this a 210 race. That way the next one's 210 and it equals 420.
Perfect.
I'm going to set that up. We got the snowmen in effect.
I had to go full screen to see this because these guys look amazing.
All right, so here we go. Good luck to everybody. Thank you for coming to the premiere. You guys guessed awesome. I know that was a hard one. Trent, he wanted me to have a smaller box for what was it? What was the
one of the 2-packs.
The Valkyries flight.
Yeah, he got this huge 10-inch box, and I'm like, hey, it's got to be a 10-inch. Oh, no, it's Valkyrie's Flight, which now I'm starting to see at Target for like $4.
Oh, no. I think I got mine for 20. I thought that was pretty cheap, but I guess it wasn't. Because the 2-packs.
Yeah, no, now those are going on clearance.
Yeah, the 2-packs are like 25 or something, and that big thing was 20. All right, so we got a 3, 2, 1. We're going to shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's get it. What?
Woo.
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah, no, I saw a couple pictures of people seeing the Valkyrie for Flight for like $5-6.
Wow,
and
man.
the Gamora and Nebula for like $350.
I think Funko just made too much and they didn't sell enough, and now they're just selling them for pennies on the dollar.
But here's the thing. Here's my issue is that I pre-ordered almost every single one of this wave, the black lights from Target, and they canceled every single one. But yet now I can go into the store a month before they're shipping them and get all of them.
I don't know. I think Funko's shooting for the big guys instead of remembering the little guys that got them there.
What Trent, you've seen those videos of the freaking storage units that are full of the Target pops.
Yep.
I've sent. I mean, I guarantee you that's some people's orders.
Oh yeah, and I've seen that, and I've talked to a couple of Target receivers in the back that go, yeah, we just sent out. They got them in, never opened them, and put them right back in a Target return box. Like full pallets. Like, oh no, our shelves are stuck. Our manager told us to send them back. I'm like,
instead of pulling the crap off the shelves.
Coming up to the 15-second reel race.
I want to say, yeah, just like Walmart. Hey, there's pops on there that are what? Series 1 of the Luchador sets are still on there with the Hamilton. But it can't get anything new.
Uh-oh.
Keaton's up front.
Oh, he's taking it. He's taking it. Oh, Umpty 3.
Oh,
no. The turbo boost.
Here comes
Umpty.
Uh-oh, look at Furious.
Uh-oh, pile. Oh, Umpty kept it up.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, they all melted. That's amazing.
Dang,
oh, wow. I just noticed
that the whole time.
All right.
Nice. Congrats.
Congrats, Umpty.
Won't just shut up. All right.
Did you guys see Walmart's got that new big scenery of the Christmas Story?
Well, all the ones by me have the that little band that they put around the DVDs.
Mine didn't have those, but they also had a couple of them. I was pretty surprised. My wife even saw one. She's like, I might like that. She looked at the price and goes, nope, I'm outie.
Not for $50.
Nope.
I think they went way too beyond for $50.
The Christmas Vacation one goes on sale, I'm gonna get it just so I can do a reef to it and drill holes where the lights are and put some lights behind it so it lights up. Which is what
Have you seen people that have done that? I've seen a lot of people that have done it, and it looks awesome. Like, why couldn't? Like, there's people that all they did was drill little holes and just have a yellow light behind it too, and it just shines perfectly through it.
So they're not putting like an LED strip with multiple lights like a Christmas tree would be?
No, the one I saw, it was just all yellow lights. They literally went through, cut the holes out, and had a yellow beam behind it, and it filled the whole thing up, and it looked amazing.
I wanted to put one of them strips all the way around it and have it to where you can control it, blink.
But you want it behind. Because you want, for the Christmas story, you want them behind so they can actually light up all of the string of Christmas
that's what
lights.
I mean. I was going to do it inside of it.
Yeah.
You don't think I can take it apart?
Oh, you can. You can take it apart. You just got to be careful.
I haven't seen one, so I don't know.
Yeah, I would love to put a strip inside of it, and that way all the lights were different colors, and you can have them blink however you want.
Yeah,
I like that.
If they go on clearance.
If I see the elf one, I'll get that one. But I mean, they're probably
my Walmart
5 pops wide and like 2 to 3 high.
Yeah,
they're huge.
I have the elf one downstairs.
My Walmart only had the elf and the lampoons. I wanted the Home Alone one.
Our Walmart has every single one of them. They have all of the new rock ones except for Metallica because no one has Metallica. Nope. They got sold out everywhere.
Mine had one. I found just kind of laying in the back.
Snatch up. They're selling for like $100 easy. It's not
and it was on sale when they had it for $40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only one of those I didn't get was AC/DC.
We have tons of AC/DC here in Mount Pleasant. We had one Home Alone, one Elf, and I think 3 or 4 the Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, see, I like the Elf, but I haven't seen it in person, and they're just so big.
They're huge. I'm not kidding. And they're probably 10 pounds. They're heavy.
But now, if I see, if I see the NFTs for Elf are nothing that I want, I might go after it. But if the NFTs are what I think they're going to be, I'd rather spend $50 and get 2 redeemables than that 4-pack.
They're just too expensive. Even with the stupid Demon Slayer one, it was almost $60. I think it's $60 after shipping.
The 5-pack?
Yeah.
With the sleeping kid glow in the dark?
No, mine was the 4-pack for Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, it was a 4-pack and it had
the glow in the dark Zenitsu.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't seen those
commons.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Took it out of box?
It's my wife's. All the elf stuff's my wife's.
Okay. Now, you could go in, and if you get an LED light to go right on the bottom of it to shoot up to make it look like the Northern Lights.
Yeah, I like that.
What I think would be cool is if you could figure out a way of putting like a blower and blow like snow. Make it look like it's snowing the whole time.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do that.
That or drill a hole in it, fill it with oil and glitter, seal that hole up, and it'd make a giant snow globe.
But yeah, it's still in the plastic.
Yeah.
And the boxes aren't taped, so you can just pull it out and put it like this.
Yeah.
This is the way she has it displayed. But we have the box, which is still mint right next to it.
Yeah, see, like me, that's just... If I don't like the NFTs, I'll go after that. If I find one NFT that I like, I'll wait for that to go on clearance.
I was just looking at the NFTs. There is 6 of them.
Okay.
Good job, Dad.
Is one of them Buddy eating his spaghetti?
Yep.
I want that one, and then I want Jovi.
Jovi?
Yeah, I want her.
I I
And
know you
then
do. I'm telling your
I
wife.
think I'm not sure what the I think it's Freddy as Buddy is the legacy set, right? Or if that's going to be the Grail.
Shut up, Dad.
I'm not sure. So there's I can't even
There's
find
two-
it now.
There's two buddies because there's Buddy with the spaghetti, there's Jovi, there's Buddy with the penguin.
I don't know, I'm pulling it back so I can see
I
it.
think there's his dad,
You don't want to go out.
and there's Freddy as Buddy, and then I think the last one is the Norwal,
I'll come back and just
either the Norwal or the
The
Snowman.
snowman. There they are.
Yeah,
Yeah, Buddy the elf eating the spaghetti. The Ming Ming.
That's- yep, that's
Jovi.
Yep.
Leon. Buddy the elf with the penguin, and then the
Yep.
Freddy Funko Buddy.
No, we're just bullshitting around, quick draw, doing some giveaway.
See, yeah. So
races.
I want Buddy with spaghetti, Jovi. If that the Freddy as Buddy isn't the Grail, I may want to complete the set to get that.
The Freddy is the Freddy. All the Freddys are always the completionist set.
Okay, so then probably Buddy with the
I'd say Buddy with the penguin's gonna be the Grail, is my opinion.
Okay.
Or
I-
the eating spaghetti.
What are you guys talking
Yeah.
about?
Take it easy, animal.
How do you
Thanks
get
for
those?
stopping in at work.
I mean, I got two. I have one Freddy. My son's got one Freddy, but I'm like that might be my third Freddy. While I decide, do I spend the money to get that, or do I just go after the Freddy as Carnage?
T-Roy's going to buy all the drop monsters.
Every one of them. 50 of them. Quick draw. That is the worst. Anybody who spends $10 for that, well, for one, I know who they voted for in the last election, and for two, I'm just gonna say, send me the money. I will draw you a limited edition T-Roy print that's only one of a kind that you can physically hold for $10.
So this
So I
next
just got
week-
verified on Wax to be a creator somehow, so I can create those too. I can create an NFT and send it to you for $10.
Yeah,
Perfect.
anybody can.
do some elves.
One of a kind.
Not like we're the setup. We got Snowman.
We got
That's like-
elves,
That's like my dad. So
Santa,
when my dad gets drinking, he's a hoot because he'll argue with you and he could be 100% wrong, and then he'll realize it at the end and try to persuade that what he just said wasn't what he was saying.
That's not what I was saying.
So we collect McFarlane's and a lot of the sports figures. So he has one hockey player that it is the common hockey figure, but it had like his right leg was painted wrong. So he's like, I have a 1 of 1 that nobody else in the world has, and he's like, it's worth like $1.2 million. And I was like, okay, I'm like you're gonna have this with the newer age collector battle. I'm like, let's go. We're gonna have it right now. Needless to say, I found out what his variant was. All it was is he had the common body, and they must have ran out of legs. So his one leg is from the Chase variant. That's all it
Is
is. They
it
took
sealed?
a Chase.
If it's sealed, that's still worth some money.
Okay, but here, but $1 million? Because
Oh,
this
no.
is the thing. So the common that he has, I was like, I can go buy that right now for $25. The Chase variant, I can buy it for, I think it was like $40. I was like, I can get a 1 of 1 because the guy had another paint error. I'm like, this is a 1 of 1 paint error. I'm like, this guy wants like $460. But I can go get a regular one
I'll be right back.
autograph for 200. I'm like, and you're thinking you have a wrong leg, thinking it's worth $1 million.
What you should do is get a Chase and a common and take off the other leg and replace it, and then say, look, I got his matching pair. We can sell them now for 2.4.
But he just kept fighting us. Oh no, this is a 1 of 1. I'm going to contact McFarlane themselves, and they'll buy it off of me for $1 million. I'm like, I'm being 100% honest and generous. I'm like, if you found the right collector with this paint variant because they swapped out the wrong leg. I'm like, you might get like 600 to 1,000, but it's got to be somebody who was a diehard fan of that guy.
Right, exactly.
I'm like, because whatever he was a decent hockey player, it sounds like, but he did most of his work as a Anaheim Duck. Well, this is when he was Sabre. I'm like, so this is his like starting off years. I'm like, so it's not even with the team he's most popular with. And then the one I found of him with the paint error was when he was with the Ducks, and that was only not even $500. But I'm like, oh, I love my dad when he's drunk because I can make him look stupid so fast. The next thing I know, he's walking downstairs and doesn't come back up.
He passed out somewhere.
Yep.
All right, got these names up for this next race.
Where you going?
I gave up just to be right back. I think they're off to the end of the year. Quick draw.
As much as we want to, negative.
Trent's gone.
Oh wow! I come back and So Blessed just leaves. That's messed up.
He's like, I can't
He's
stand
like,
you.
oh crap, T-Roy's coming back.
No more.
Yeah, I would like to go up on this. The first New Year's is Sunday. I would like to go up on there, but since it being New Year's, I haven't got like an okay from the guys. But if not, definitely that next week.
Been lonely Sundays without you guys.
Yeah, I've been missing it.
So that soda chase race that Fungo and I did, if you guys want to do it with us, you guys are more than welcome. We decided just to tell anybody, if you got a couple sodas and you want to open them, we'll just set a date. We'll all, like, we posted our video, I think it was at, 10:30 my time. And I did it the day before and just scheduled it. And then they just popped up at the same time.
Oh, we're back.
Welcome back.
What's up?
If
Went to
sodas,
go look at the comments and I hit exit.
if sodas were not impossible for me to get, I would love to do it. I can't, like, there's nowhere you can just go out and about and get sodas around here at all. I'd have to order them.
Yeah, we have one spot, but with my, I bought 9 Venoms and I got no chases. Unless I'm there dropping them off, I don't feel confident in myself anymore.
That's a really
Unless I
good
can weigh them.
Oh,
And that takes the fun out of it.
yeah. I order mine, and I hate to say it because I don't really collect the sodas. If I see one that I like, I'll order it, but I just look for ones that are half price on sale, and I order them. That's where I can do the soda races.
Quick
Just
draw.
let-
We watched the last of The Walking Dead, and it looks like it will never be over. It looks like the Walking Dead universe is going to make you pay for AMC your whole life. They have so many different stories going on.
I'm like, did they come out with a new series of after it too now?
No, it was before. It was
Well, they got movies. They got 3 movies scheduled. One with Rick.
Oh, he's back?
I didn't say that, but I just know they got a movie with him coming out.
Yeah,
So it might be something that goes in before or halfway through it.
Yeah, the OG series. Yeah. I think the next season, like if it were not to end, I think the next season would be about Rick anyways. We're trying to clear up the Fear the Dead now.
Yeah, Fear the Walking Dead, yeah.
I never got into that one. I
I
tried.
was hoping that they would somehow clash, since the guy with the burn face, he came in there and Morgan came in there. I was hoping that it would somehow
Combined at the end.
yeah, and it just never did.
Fear the Walking Dead is the only one that I sat there and like was happy when main characters got killed off because none of them were likable. I was just like, oh my god, yes, he's dead. Kill off the next guy now.
Well, and they'd always have that show afterward, like the zombie
my
death of the
God.
day or whatever, and they'd have all the zombie show, whatever
Talk of
zombies
the dead
died.
right there.
Yeah, that was kind of neat.
All right, since everybody's here, we're gonna bust out this next race. This next race is for anyone who bought 10 ducks in my custom races. It don't matter if it was the first race, second race. I'll read the names off when I show it. See what you got there.
T-Roy's up there.
You're going down, T-Roy.
All right.
I didn't even see you.
So we got Extreme God in there, Trent's in there, Air Pop, More Life, Animal, Bronx Cause, Bearded, Wendy, Bradley, T-Roy, Key Tons of Fun, and Josh and Lily.
I don't have to win this one. I mean, I already got the wonderful Marvin the Martian.
Well, then you can give it away.
Yeah.
I will.
Give it to us.
I'm going to. Just for that.
I will take a third.
But this, so this was supposed to be a special race, so I decided to make it kind of special for me as well. I have two of my very first customs. I have my first light up custom I did and my first diamond custom I did. They're both Harry Dunn's from wow. What is that? Harry Dunn. What is that from?
I don't know.
Sounds like a middle school boy book.
Man, I got a huge brain fart. It's with Jim Carrey.
Oh, a Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. There we go. So it's my very first of both of my customs. I figure shit with the people that all of you in here, you're constantly in every one of my races. So, you know, you either love to support me or you love my customs. So I couldn't figure of anything better. I couldn't figure anything better to give than like my personal shit. So hey, what's up, Headless? So we got 2 minutes and 10 seconds again.
I was
set that up.
That'd be the funniest one. What about War Girl?
Probably.
We got some elves in the house.
Looks like I'm a sneaky.
And you know, once again,
With the elf, yeah, with the elf.
once again, man, thank you so much to everybody. I know some of you aren't here. You'll probably watch the replay. Man, you guys' support it's amazing. Thank you. And,
You're welcome, Reef.
I'm gonna shuffle these bad boys up. And we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, start. Good
And
luck.
they're off.
Oh, we're going
Dang.
quick. Keaton's getting left.
Look at my little guy down there. Get back a little bit. You don't want to get out there too early. I look like a squirrel.
All three of us are going back at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, why are all the white guys in the back?
That makes sense.
Oh, there's a blue guy out front.
Why is there no female?
The birded Smurfs out front. Oh, Wendy, that's way too early. Wendy's taking a lead around the Christmas trees.
Oh, here comes Ketons again.
No, Bradley, come on.
No, you want Bradley to stay back there. Come on, Bradley.
Looks like Trent's tripping and falling.
Yeah, I get up front. Oh, there we go. And I'm
Oh,
falling
look
back.
at that. You just got
These guys
passed
have
by
had
the
some
little
eggnog.
squirrel.
Oh.
That's all I gotta say. Is these guys have obviously had some eggnog because none of them are working right.
They got them eggnog steroids in there. Oh, we're going up quick.
Oh, there goes Extreme.
It's too early.
You got air pop.
Brad's saving his energy right now. Bradley and Trent's back here saving energy.
Keaton's always keeping up front.
Yeah, he's always got a steady pace.
But I think I got a more aerodynamic nose than you do, Trent.
Yeah. I got a big old headset, it looks like I got going on. I'm cold.
Oh man, look at T-Roy zooming up there.
Oh, there's T-Roy.
Oh, man.
Oh, here comes Extreme and Animal.
I'm a little shorter than everybody else.
It's
A little
gotta
more
be
aerodynamic. I got this.
A little shorter.
It's gonna be bearded. Watch.
Here we go. Last 10 seconds.
Oh, who's making it up?
Who's coming? No, Bronx, stay back there.
Oh,
Trent.
Look at this
there I
race.
go!
Oh, Trent's got it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh,
I didn't even see him until the last second shootout.
Got the goofy hairdo too.
Obviously, he's gonna win. Look at that snozzer. You know he could breathe air good.
I was hoping to hold him back like an umbrella running.
Yeah.
He was sucking all the air out. Everybody else couldn't breathe. There was like,
I want it by nose. I want it by nose.
Perfect.
that was actually cool. They were actually really close.
Yeah, that was, I think, the tightest one I think we've seen in a while.
Congrats.
Woo! That's going to be Reef Custom number 2.
Oh,
And
man,
3.
caught up with me.
You get both of them.
Oh, there we go. 2 and 3.
Oh,
Yeah, now my youngest will take the Pennywise and put it in his room.
Wow.
That'll give him a shot.
Nothing like an almost 4-year-old having Pennywise sit above his head. He loves it. We were looking at some Facebook postings, and I was looking through them. I was like, all right, if I had the money, what ones I would get? And he's like, hey, you passed by the Pennywise. I was like, how did you even see that?
I think that race I came in second and fourth, didn't I?
You're always so close, but you're always so far.
That's right. One day I'll get there.
I did not buy any quick draw.
Yeah, I didn't
It was
either.
just gonna be
Quick draw.
junk that they were gonna try to pass off. To me.
I heard that it was going to be nothing. I know it was just a rumor at first, but I went ahead and accepted it. Like I knew stuff they couldn't sell was going to be in them boxes.
Are you talking about the
Well,
Freddy
Sam
boxes?
didn't come out
Mystery
that
box?
bad.
Yeah, once I saw the UK post all of their listings,
Yeah, they were terrible.
and then when it came to the States, it was half of the categories of what I think the UK got.
See, and I thought it was gonna be like those Friday boxes where like the Freddy like anime was an anime character, and
See, that's
they weren't.
well, that's what because I think what the UK first announced it was going to be like a $75, $80 box. So I saw that. I'm like, okay, in the States, this is going to be a $100 box. This is going to be like the Halloween. And then I kind of started looking at it, looking at all the categories, because what I did is I went right onto Funko's website. I'm like, all right, let me see, because it was supposed to be in a whole new category. Let me go see what pops they got right now. Just before they dropped that, they added almost every single store exclusive pop on their website.
Yep.
Once I saw that, I'm like, this is going to be a dump box. Like, I was happy for people that did buy it because it wasn't $100. It was what, 50?
Yeah, 50.
So, I mean, for most people, you spent $50 to get a Freddy.
Well, I watched Sassy's video before I got on here live, and she made a $90 value out of her box.
Yeah,
and she was happy with all of her pops. Like she actually wanted the ones in there.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
She's like,
Well, see, that's awesome. Like, and I've seen people open their box and they open it up and they're like,
Oh, God.
"Yep, I just spent $50 on a Freddy," because all the other pops are like, there was somebody that opened it up, and out of the other 5, 4 of them were Jurassic Park.
Ugh.
So they got 1 Freddy, 4 Jurassic Park, and then like another movie pop.
Instant collection. What's to complain about?
Dude, oh, Bradley. When I watched her video, I thought of you with your box inception. All
Did
right,
you?
hey, no bull. She pulled a box out of a box
Out of a
that
box.
was also in another box.
Oh man, I gotta.
3 boxes, dude.
That's some good packing there.
Yeah.
Well, I went when I sent something to More Life and Travel, and I went to the post office, and I always do the 5-day mail, the priority mail. Well, the mail guy, when I did it, he says if you take this box and cut it down a couple inches, it makes the box smaller and it's cheaper to send. So I said okay. So I cut it down, taped it all up. I got to the thing, the lady scans it, goes $17, and I go, well, that guy just said it would be 11 if I cut the box down. She goes, no. We just scan the box. And
Yep.
then she grabs another box and shoves it in there and goes, okay, $13. I'm like, okay.
I mean, it's better than 17.
Yeah, like I got a box to go that I gotta take tomorrow morning with me that's going to Pop Cop, and I'm like, thankfully it's not as big as Reef's box, but I'm like, this is probably still gonna be like a $35 box to ship out.
Oh,
Well, I should have got a hold of you because I just sent something to Pop Cop, I think Monday. Because I
Excellent.
never remember when I did my giveaway for the 2 paintings.
Yep.
The one who won the DVA, she got a hold of me 2 weeks, wouldn't give me an address, and then just stopped talking to me. So I'm like, well, I'll just go to the next person who was
How
there.
dare you try to give them nice free stuff?
I
Yeah.
know.
The nerve.
How dare you try to
And
get
I
it
even
free?
begged them, can I please have it? Maybe that's why.
She don't want you to know where she lives.
Hey, quick draw. He's talking about the big channels talk crap, and they still bought those boxes. Those big channels aren't buying those boxes. We, the people who are patrons and channel memberships, are buying those boxes.
that's right.
They're not spending a penny, and then they're going and selling it back to the same people who gave them money in the first place
Yep.
on their whatnot auctions.
Or their
So-
giveaways, or their live giveaways.
No, the ones I've seen, they give away some of the like the $4 freaking Five Below pops is what they're giving away.
Yeah.
You want their good stuff, you'll go to their whatnot auction where they're going to charge 2 times the PPG.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad I
that's
know
where
you-
I've talked to a couple of people, and that's where I kind of like when you hear people like, "Oh, I don't support them; they're not family oriented, or I don't like their values," and I'm like, these are all coming from people that everybody in that group has their own whatnot or website. I'm like, I understand. Yep, as a small business, you don't want to support the competition, but when for the Funko community, once I start seeing stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, well, I want nothing to do with you. I'm like, if you can't sit here and, you know what, hey, if this guy can give me a better deal, that's where I'm going to go.
Right.
I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be brand loyal to anybody. I'm like, you burn me once, I'm done. Mystery
I'm right there with
fails. When I buy boxes and it barely covers the cost of one box in value, I'm done. Then I know people that, hey, they buy one box and they hit a grail. I'm like, you kind of have to set your standards up for me a little bit higher, especially when I can go to another company or another individual and they're like, hey, I'm going to guarantee you're going to get your value back, if not more.
I've never
I'll buy
really
those
seen
boxes
Grail,
because if I
even
don't
the
want them, I
stars.
know I can get rid of them.
Like even the stars, when you win a Grail from them mystery fails, they're
35 bucks or
40
higher.
$40.
Yeah.
It's like, I think that's like their standard.
And both times it was over $100 pops.
Yeah, I pulled a Data and I also
Crowley.
pulled a Crowley. One was 80 and I think Data was 50.
Crowley was like 85, yeah.
Yeah.
See, now 80's not bad.
Well, mine was a signed pop, so it was like 115. And I
Yeah.
can't
That's
remember.
not
The other
bad.
one was that part of that Christmas box that I was hoping they'd do again this year, where you got guaranteed star or whatever, and that was a good box. But I've only gotten the 2. But my thing is like me, the only, I do the pop swaps. So they're getting ready. I'm gonna start doing that again probably in January. I need inventory because I don't have I got rid of almost all my actual collection. So that's why I went ahead and did some mystery grail because that's easy. I'll put them for $5. That'll just bring people to the table and hopefully they'll look at more expensive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense to me. But yeah, the whole these people are toxic to me, or there are big channels out there. I know that they won't work with a company because they requested them to be a sponsor and they turned them down, and then that's their whole reason why I don't support them.
Now, I understand if, hey, we went to a bigger channel and it's like, hey, you want to be part of this box swap or do whatever, and all of a sudden it was, hey, we're buying this mystery box, we're doing a challenge. They're like, hey, I got to turn it down because I'm sponsored by somebody else. I can't buy somebody else's product. That's understandable because that's your job. Hey, if I'm getting paid, say if I was getting paid by Mystery Grail, obviously, the last thing I want to do is go and show off another box because guess what? I'm going to lose that endorsement. I'm going to lose that free stuff or that discounted stuff.
I hope that box we just bought nobody's sponsored.
I don't think nobody is.
You don't think so?
No.
Nobody on that list has ever said, "Hey, use my code for Spastic."
I think I've seen one person that has a code.
That don't make me comfortable anymore.
But here's the thing: the person that has the code, I don't think they're in it.
Yeah.
Or they weren't the ones that said, "Hey, we should do this one." Because the other two we were looking at, I was fine with. I've never ordered from, what is this, Ralphie's something or other.
I like their boxes; they're not bad.
I've never ordered anything from these guys.
So the only boxes that I've gotten have been from Faith and Grail or Chalice.
So since we're on this topic, I said what the hell yesterday and rewrote Freddy's box with the same stuff, but I added, "Are you really going to ignore this issue?" And they won't write back. I only wrote them because they had a new box come out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the hell? Why not? Let's try again.
Yeah, because I'm at the point where like I don't mind buying mystery boxes. It's fun, but I don't know. I'm kind of where Reef is with the soap, buying a mystery soda, is that if I'm gonna keep doing it, I want to find something that I like. Like now we found a local guy that does local company that does boxes, and it's not as big as a gamble. It's 6 anime pops for $30. I think it was just over 40 after shipping. And you got one guaranteed exclusive. So I'm like, that to me, if I'm gonna take a gamble like that for $40, 6 pops, yeah, that to me that sounds like a reasonable deal, especially if you're gonna try somebody new for the first time.
Yeah, quick draw. I don't really do anything on Whatnot. Like I supported a few people, but I don't go on there. I don't like their shipping.
I've only been on there once. Never really bought anything though.
See, I had when I first, about just over a year ago, I got into a big kick on Whatnot, and then like I'll go, like if Animal ever decides to throw his Whatnot auction up,
sure,
I'll hop on, I'll support them. Like if I've seen people here and there, their first one, they'll pop it up. I'll go, yep, I'll go ahead and I'll do it. I'll try and support you. But I think a lot of these people that if you're not doing it full time, a lot of these people are realizing is you lose so much money on it. It's just cheaper and easier to sell it on Mercari or on Instagram. Post, yep, this is what I got. This is my list on Instagram.
If you don't have at least 50 people watching, you're losing money. You're going to be giving away a lot of $3 pops. Is what you're going to be doing.
He says
because you need to start off at that, that dollar range, or you got to start off cheap to get the people to keep coming in before you can start kind of flowing in the higher money. And you got to realize that you got to be willing to take a loss and hope to make a big hit.
Quick draw. I don't think you're ever going to get those 3 pops because Spastic don't exist no more.
Yeah, they changed their name, didn't they?
They straight changed their name just because of you. They're like, I'm not giving Quick Draw them goddamn pops.
Yeah, Quick Draw. He's like, you're going to eat those pops. We're changing Found bankruptcy.
Yeah. That was Spastic. We're freaking, what is it, Ralphie's now. This is Ralphie's. We don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
That's
he's got
horrible.
multiple up there.
That's bad.
Yeah, like I said,
Oh.
my nemesis right now is Kraken.
Cracking with the crack in the box.
And I got Boxzilla. I've got a long one with them, and they used to send me an email monthly saying, they're on back order. I ain't got that in like three months now.
Never tried them.
I think I have one thing on Boxzilla on pre-order that I figure I'm never gonna get. There's another company I ordered 2 of the Venom comic covers. I don't think I'm ever gonna see.
The only company I have ever tried anything with that's like small is AAA anime.
But they're not really that small. I mean, they got their own exclusives.
Yeah, they're kind of like.
I think Funko's handing everybody exclusives these days. To be honest with you,
No, it's compared to what it used to be.
Like I was talking to Bradley. Like we have Myers up here, which is a big chain grocery store. They had exclusives. Granted, that was what 5 years ago.
But the thing is, the Meyer exclusives were exclusive somewhere else. Like your AAA anime exclusives,
Yeah.
they go to FYE. They go to other places, so they're technically not exclusives to that store. They'll have that sticker on there, but it's sold at like 12 different stores.
Yeah.
Which is so like it's no longer like an exclusive like it used to be. It used to be like bait exclusives. The only way you could get that pop was to go to bait. If you.
Well, that's like with what is it, the sugar something or other, the candy place.
Yeah.
They have their exclusives, and you can only get them if you go into those stores.
Well, that new Nezuko, she was the same way. It wasn't Toy Temple or something like that. Let me look.
well, I think I was going to try Toy Temple because they have one of the bullies from The Simpsons.
I've never had an issue with Toy Temple.
Mm-mm.
I would try the only company I know for a fact, because from personal experience, I would not ever deal with is Big Apple Collectibles.
Yeah.
And they could tell me they'd give me free pops, and I still would not do nothing with them because you're never going to get them.
It was Toy Stop.
Big Apple is by far the worst company I've ever dealt with when it comes to Funkos.
Yeah, and I'm at the point right now where unless it's something I absolutely have and I have a fear of missing out, I'm done with pre-orders.
I won't pre-order Commons ever again. I won't. I bet you probably close to $600 just already paid out for this whole year, and I still don't have them and they don't contact me. I'll just put the money off the side and buy it in the store.
See, I have memory problems. I'll forget that I pre-ordered stuff.
That's why
I got shot.
I was about to say, I have shop for that reason, because I can look down there going, what are all of these? And then I go to my bank. Yep, fully paid. I'm like, what did I order?
I also have this page on my phone. Everything that I've ordered or pre-ordered, I've got a little clicky button that goes right to it. Say, okay, where's my stuff at? So you can
I would
see.
forget to put it on my clicky button. That's
I
how
tell
bad
you
my
what,
memory is
Shumi,
on stuff.
Lucky button.
I love Shumi. I would recommend Shumi to anybody. I've never had any problems with Shumi.
Yeah, Shumi's a good one.
I just ordered some stuff from there to send out already.
For autographs, my favorite for autographs. I mean, I like $7 a pop, but by far for speed, delivery, quality, and taken care of, Dark Parlor Originals is absolutely amazing when it comes to when they have an exclusive signature. Order from them. I'm telling you, I've ordered 4 things from them. Every time it's come mint. I mean, I feel like when they deliver it, because they're like all like gothic-y and stuff, I think they go out to the mailman with like a gun, like, this is gonna get there, right? And the guy's like, yeah, he like personally delivers it because they look like they've never been through the system when they get here.
Nice.
Is that Dark Parlor autographs?
Dark Parlor Originals.
Okay, yep. Okay, I'm here now.
Yeah, I've gotten. I got I think it was Sting, which I got rid of, which I regret to this day. I had an Elvira. I had 2 Elviras from them.
Yeah, I ended up getting my Nezuko that I got there that signed the Chase Mystery. That was from Shumi. I kind of like how they do it. It's like we got 28 of them, and they're all different, or not necessarily all different, but like mine was two colored of inks, and it was the
Yeah.
only pure. It's like a mystery. It was really neat. I kind of liked it.
Yeah, I would have never. I would never pre-order from any of them companies.
Like, I mean, heck, even Target, I have issues with. GameStop, I talked to a GameStop employee, and he's like, unless it is a common, he's like, they're not. They management and the higher up at GameStop pretty much tell them if it's an exclusive or anything like that. They tell them, do not try to do pre-orders on these.
Well, when I received my second one of these, is because I did the pre-order for the Chase bundle, which that's about the only thing I will pre-order if it's something I have to have. But I had forgotten about it, and it was like 7 months later, and I get this shipping notification, and I was surprised they sent it to me because I paid like $40 for this, the common, and a third one, and this one goes for like $80 or something now, I think.
Yeah, see that if I can get a Chase common bundle, I might think about doing a pre-order, but it would have to be something that if it's to a place that I never go to or we don't have around us, that I'm gonna have to buy third party anyway. I might consider it, but because we run into companies that are like, oh well, we'll send out your order when we have all of it. It's like, why? Like, send me what I have now. Oh well, it's a shipping issue. Once we send out some of it, it comes out of our system, and then we won't ship you the rest.
I've got to order that 4-pack of the Iron Maiden ones that are glow from AE.
I know the chair.
But I forgot who has them.
See you guys.
Aiden's leaving.
Reef just ditched us.
I gotta go to
And it's
bed.
his live.
He's like, I'm out. You guys got this for me.
See you guys.
I
I
went to
would
my
bring the bathroom to me if I could.
That's why I got a bucket right here. I'm sitting on a bucket. I just, if you see me just concentrating and my face turns red, taking a dump.
Yeah, I can just walk over here to the drain in the hole in the garage and be good.
I just gotta sacrifice my water cup.
You guys
If
are
you need
hooked
to
up.
adjust your camera a little higher, I'm tired of looking at that Eagles logo.
I turned my tree on and it messed my damn. Let me see if it does it again. It messed my camera. It just started.
Yeah, I was gonna wear my Packers hat, but his Eagles just stomped us, and we don't have a
started
quarterback
blinking
anymore.
everywhere. Let's see if it's blinking. It's not blinking anymore.
It looks all right.
We stomped your Packers and his Eagles.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it's gonna be hard for anybody to stomp us this year.
yeah, now. Well, they should have
I
gotten rid of him
saw
last
that. It
year.
was $50.
You gotta go outside. I totally forgot.
He just needs to throw the towel in, and he needs to retire.
Yeah. Don't. He's Brett Favre in it. Had this big legacy, and then he's getting ready to get out, and he starts doing stupid stuff.
What are you talking about? He's acting just like Tom Brady.
Tom Brady can't win now that he's divorced.
Yeah.
I think she took his talent in the settlement.
Yeah.
He's still heartbroken.
Took his balls with him.
Yeah. He's like, you can keep the rings, but I'm taking the talent.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but you did get that you did get the Blink 182 3-pack though. I thought I seen it on Instagram. It was a pretty cool one. I liked how they had the mics as well.
I got the old one, but I want the new one that they announced. The one where they're running.
Oh yeah, they got the bigger set. Yeah.
They're running and they're totally naked. They don't have nothing.
Yep.
Where the other one, they have their instruments and stuff covering up everything.
Yeah, that's got the album and then them. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta look for what is
That dude
it?
had a huge tramp stamp on his back.
Oh, what is it? New Kids on the Block. I got somebody that wants me to look out for that one when that drops.
Yeah, I've been debating getting rid of my fluffy pops because they keep bringing more out.
I never bought one.
To me, I think you just need one. And
I
like to
have
me,
all of them except the Tapachio Man that they just came out with.
That they're selling for $10.
Yeah, I still need that one, but I want them all autographed. That's my problem.
See, I really wanted the Blacklight one autographed, and then I saw it, and then how the Blacklight is terrible on it. I'm like, I almost kind of would want like one of the originals because I got the baseball one, and to me, I'm kind of happy with that. I like the baseball one.
I have all of them are signed except for the Luchadore and the Blacklight.
See, and I think at first I really wanted the Blacklight, and then I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I don't want it no more.
I still need to get the Joker gingerbread from Funko.
What now?
Oh, the gingerbread exclusive.
Yeah.
Did you get the comic book cover?
No, I did want to get that tonight with Simpson Bully. I wanted to get both of those at the same time. Oh man.
And it's not even mine.
Yeah, I still don't have the Batman one. I'm waiting for it to go to my Books A Million.
You want to see
which Batman?
Cool?
There's two of them.
Entertainment Earth one? Isn't
That's
it?
the one with the big cape?
Or is it PX?
There's two of them. So there's one. What is it? One of them he has. One of them's more normal, and then the other one is.
I think this one is cape's different. It's like
he's got the really big wavy cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I haven't seen yet. And we got the Miles Morales right there.
Yeah, my Target's got those.
Yeah, I picked up the Joker, Miles, the Black Panther, and those are all gifts.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it.
Is that the comic that's on that Batman?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow, dude.
Cool.
Except this is the Dallas convention version.
That's pretty cool.
See how it says Gotham? This one says Dallas.
Nice. But yeah, no, that's it.
That's pretty cool, right?
Guys, they got to put a pop in front of it.
Fan Expo.
Well, see, that's the thing is, I'm waiting for these to go on clearance everywhere. So I don't care which one it is, because then I want to go, take it all apart, take out the little paperback, and have one with the original, and then one with the actual comic behind it, if I can get it to fit. That's my ultimate goal with these, and almost make kind of like a custom kind of scenery to it, because all the bottom of them are just literally just black. Like
There's
they
so
could have
many
just
good comics that they could do, though.
Yeah,
I wish they'd be better about picking their comics.
Quick Draw does some fancy shit with those comic ones.
Yeah, I mean, you got all the room in the world to do it.
Like I didn't like the Wolverine one that did.
Yeah.
There's a Wolverine cover where he's strapped to an X, kind of looks like he's being crucified. That would be a cool cover to do one.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to see which ones they come out with more. I want to get the Stan Lee one. That I haven't seen yet. Once I see that, I'll pick that one up.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I thought that you're waiting to see it in person, not order.
Yeah. These I'm not gonna. I won't order them online except for like the Venoms because I couldn't find them. They were nowhere to be found, so I ordered those online. So pretty much any other one I wanted to except for the Spider-Man, I find in store, and I find whichever one has the best box to it.
I like the only ones. I think I only have 2 of the comic ones now. I got that the McFarlane Batman one, which I love. They did great on that. Makes me mad though because I got the comic. I think that's right after the one that's behind. That's the thing. I don't have. Here, I'll show you guys. Sitting there talking about it.
So
And
I got the,
Batman Sideways, which makes me mad.
so this was the only one I wanted. Was the Poison Ivy?
Poison Ivy, yeah. He's a little crooked.
Yeah.
But then I went and got the Venom and the Moon Knight. So now I'm winding up getting more and more.
They take up so much room.
But this is the comic I have. I'm like, I wish they would have done this cover. That would be cool cover.
That is a cool cover.
I'll tell you what takes up room is these album ones.
This takes up room.
The big movie poster.
Yeah, the movie poster.
Yeah,
That's still
pretty
smaller than the Elf, ain't it? Not by much.
It's probably about the same size, to be honest. If you think about it, turn it that
You
way, it's probably
sideways.
almost the same size. A little bit smaller, but almost the same size.
Wow.
Now that's in a box just like a pop, isn't it? It can
And
be
that's the
taken
thing
out
is,
the box.
they're just taking up way too much room.
Yeah, see my lights are starting to make my camera go crazy.
And if anybody from Funko's watching, god dang it, where in the hell's the damn Flock Gizmo movie cover? They've been promising for a year now.
Well, it's the same thing when they released the Wampa, third in line when it should have been the first one.
What is that? The Walmart one you're talking about?
The Gizmo?
The Gizmo?
Yeah.
I got this and was hoping it would come with that.
That one's awesome.
See, that's another one I think would look really cool if you sat there and put some lights behind it.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I was hoping the Gizmo would come with it, but it didn't.
Yeah, my Gizmo, it was said it was. I can't remember what one I ordered, but I ordered something for my friend, and with my Gizmo, and they both were saying the same release date, and then we got the one that he ordered, and then now the Gizmo says February or something like that.
Didn't we order some
Jeez.
Michael Myers or something, T-Roy, one day?
Yeah, I ordered
That
Michael
was-
Myers.
That's the one. That's the one I've been searching for. That the glow in the dark one.
Yeah, I have yet to see that in stores.
Yeah, that thing's amazing. The glow on it is crazy.
I just remembered about us getting it that day when I saw that pop over there.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I'm literally getting on my account now to be like, okay,
Man,
where's this thing at?
I was doing the same thing.
That was 4 lives ago. What are you guys doing?
It was a while ago. I do know that.
But you think about it, those would probably come out, February-ish?
December 17th is the Michael Myers, and January 28th is the Gizmo.
Yeah, mine says December 17th as well.
And then the Killer Clowns is April.
This is why I can't do pre-orders. Like if they're gonna take my money and then just take it and they'll just send me it. But when this Amazon, I never buy anything from Amazon. I never did a pre-order. So when I pre-ordered all this stuff and I was like, all right, take my money, and then all of a sudden they put my money back. I don't pay attention to it. The next thing I know, I'm like, hey, there's another 100 and some odd bucks on my bank account. What's going on from Amazon? And I was like, oh, they don't take money out till they ship it.
Well, the only reason why I still do Walmart is, for one, half the time in store, or it's a crapshoot to get one in good condition, and you can return it to it easy. And two, I'm a Walmart Plus member, which if you're not one, you should be, because the free shipping, the free delivery, all that stuff's worth it.
Yeah, I am.
10 cents off in gas.
I
But everything's shipped for free. So
Well, don't you get early access too?
and
I
you get
thought.
early access. I mean, I became a member strictly to get PS5 again. Back, 5-6 months ago when you still couldn't find them anywhere.
Heck, my brother just bought 2 in the last month.
I've
got
seen them
one
everywhere now.
About 4 months ago at GameStop, I literally just happened to walk in and the guy pulled it out and he goes, "It's the only one we got." It was the discless one. I'm like, "I don't care. The kids want it. Just get it."
Well, that's like him. He bought his about a month ago, and then like 2 weeks ago, he went and bought a second one. And his bank texted him going, "Hey, hey, why am I seeing another PS5 purchase?" And then they were like, "Well, you didn't respond to us enough, so we canceled it." So he ended up having to go pay an extra $100 to get one. I was like, "Did you ever go into a store?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "You could have got it for retail. Well, you probably could have gone to a store either
My
on Black
GameStop
Friday."
right now, as of yesterday, because I went and ordered. I got that Callisto Protocol game. They had 9 in their back room, and nobody was even calling and asking about them.
Yeah, I'm like, you could have it was like all these stores that have all GameStop is usually you buy it, you get a free game or two, you get your controller, and
How's he talking without moving? That's crazy.
He's amazing. That ventriloquism at its best.
He's like,
Oh, shit, he turned into Bender.
he just became a robot and it's not moving. What the heck?
But even now, even retail, they're still. I think I spent $600 by the time it was said and done to get out of GameStop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're expensive. I mean,
Value pack.
all the extra warranties and all that.
They're still expensive.
they are.
Quick Draw says the Boba Fett one coming out isn't Boba Fett. How do they even do that?
The Boba Fett
What
one
does that
was.
mean? It's got like the Boba Fett comic, but the figure in it's not Boba Fett.
Isn't it Chewie? They got a whole line of the new comic art style for Star Wars that just came out. I know that.
I forgot all about this. You can tell I haven't been on here in a while.
I see Boba Fett. It's got Boba Fett on it.
Let's see what he says. I thought I seen his post about that as well. How he said Boba Fett's not Boba Fett.
Remember, they just put Jabba the Hutt in instead.
No, I think it had like the Mandalorian in it, or like one of the other people.
That's what I was wondering too. When I read that too, I'm like, well, maybe it's just like a different version.
Hey, show that screen, Reef. I'm sharing. That one, right? That's what he's talking about?
Yeah, that's.
No, I think he was talking about. Oh yeah, I think he is talking about that one.
It looks like Boba Fett.
I need those two.
Yeah, because they got a whole series of those art ones coming. They have in
the comic is Star Wars number 68 is about a Mandalorian.
What were those? Were those I got all of them pre-ordered. I actually have the first row. I got the second row pre-ordered.
Yeah, these are Walmart exclusives.
Walmart. That's why I haven't found them, because the other ones are Target.
Yeah, Walmart. I feel is always a little bit harder to get the comic covers up here, especially if they're the exclusives. Because like that Spider-Man one, I saw it once and I kicked myself for not buying it. I mean, the box was completely ripped off almost. But I've never seen another one since.
Well, there ain't no sense of buying it if it looks like that.
Okay, so that's just looks like they put Boba Fett on the cover. It's not even about him. Well, only a nerd would know that. Quick Draw. Nerd.
He nerds the shit out of stuff. He's all like beep boop beep.
Well, guys, I had to tell you this, but I have got to get going.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this off as well.
Yeah, we hit our
But
2 hours.
I appreciate every one of you coming up because nobody ever joins my lives.
Hey, you're welcome.
Hey, I got a computer now. I can join all the time now. Just got.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
I just happened to turn on YouTube and seen you was live, and I jumped in.
I appreciate it. Well, you fellas have a good night. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Quick Draw, for hanging out. I'm still waiting on you to come up and do some of these because I know I see you on Mad Hatters all the time.
Shoot, well, one of these times Aiden will do some cards. He's got a bunch of cards. He just brought
Yeah,
some here.
you too. You too. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff to open up whenever you guys
Oh yeah,
are
he
ready.
does too.
I missed out on that.
Let's try and make a plan on something like that.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Because I know Trenton Pop House is down. I know T Roy's down.
RSS V starting to open up.
That thing.
Aiden got a bunch of. I got some of those the Halloween cards. You know, the ones you guys opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, on the 50% sale, and I walked up there. They're like $21. I'm like, no. But she said, "What would you buy? Pay him?" It's like $7.98. I said, "Yep." Oh.
Yeah, I still wish I could have found a bag to keep sealed.
Yeah, Aiden's got a bunch of Walmart
I
packs.
thought you had found one, Reef. I feel bad because they clearance them out at our Walmart for like $9.
Yeah, everyone said that, but dude, I'm telling you, I go to these stores almost every single day that had them, and no one has them. Like Florida sucks when it comes.
Was that
to
the
like,
trainer box that was $30 at Target?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
during their holiday sales, they had those boxes, I think, at Target for $30 or something like that. I'm like, wow, that's a great deal.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was $24.
Or was it 24? I just thought maybe it said 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I think
ATVs were cheap.
there was one other one that was like 30-ish.
It was the purple box. I know.
Yeah,
you're
that's
talking
what I saw.
I can't remember which one it is.
But
I saw those and I was like, oh, I should probably get one. Then I was like, but I kind of like this light up Pokeball Lego thing.
That one T-Roy quote, it's $25 off right now.
Yeah, this one is normally like $100.
Yeah, it's 74 now.
And it's got some cool stuff in it, like 15 packs.
That's really cool.
It's got a play mat in it.
I'm kind of curious about what those are about.
It's got a play mat in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aiden bought one that had a playmat in it too, and we use it when we do the cards. Those things are really nice.
Yeah, this right here I still got too. This bad boy.
You might as well go on right now.
I could not find one.
Go online right now. It's I think whoever makes the really nice pop armors and stuff like that. They have a protector for that. Go buy it, put it in there, and leave it sealed. Don't ever open.
This one right here.
Yeah, go get a.
I want the play mat in it so bad.
Go on eBay, buy it for $15.
You can separately, right?
Yeah, because you're gonna find people. They're gonna open all that up, sell everything out of it.
That's a good idea.
Because like you can like how I have, when I bought the Shining Fates, there's people that be like, oh, $10 for the box. Open the box. Hey, if you want the dividers, it's $2-3. If you want the sleeves, it's $5-6. If you want the dice and the coins, they'll sell everything out of it.
Okay. Yeah, I want the mat so bad in it.
Yeah, I'd go and check eBay, Mercari, stuff like that. You'll find people because there's people out there that just buy it for the cards.
What's the mat look like?
The rest of it, thinking, all right, that's how they're gonna get their money back.
It's just got him on it, surrounded by flames. It's pretty cool looking. I wish there was a picture of it on here. It's too small though. It's got
Well, that's
dice in front of it.
Pokemon is that when you start getting stuff like that, if you keep it sealed, that's why all these people are getting major money, because if you can buy something that's factory sealed that you can't weigh, those are what's going to be worth more money.
Right.
Because like all the old school packs, I mean, obviously, they're what 25 years old. Those packs, and if you have them sealed, you can weigh them. Now it's getting a lot harder, but everybody wants, hey, I want to buy a full booster case of these originals, and those are the ones that are going for tens of thousands of dollars.
Wow, it looks like that one. They got it quite expensive here to buy. Just I think it's $140. It says.
Yeah, just
For
to
the
buy that.
box? For the box?
Yeah.
I still think they're on Walmart right now for 100.
119 on the Target.
119 on Target.
Yeah, because Target will do their up pricing. I think same because after so long they let third parties take over, and you buy from third party and not directly from store.
Right. Well, all right, fellas.
All right, guys. It's good seeing you. We'll see you later.
Take this out of here with this end of stream. Thank you again, chat. Thank you again, fellas.